I thought it would be easy and smooth, but I'm noticing more and more that people are less and less paying attention to our sky, to our sun, and very important, to our clouds. Let me introduce you to the sun grabbers is what I'm calling them. They're up there all right. You're going to see reoccurring patterns, cloud shapes. At sunset, in this case here, there was a huge reunion of crafts. And there were sun rays and colors and activity. The sunset red colors hold a frequency that seems to feed the bowels of the crafts. They love the color and the energy of the sun. They siphon it. They seem to feed off it. They take different shapes. They copy the clouds. They come, they grab, and they pull away. They're morphing and changing right before our eyes in awesome sunsets and dull skies. They stand out, but we don't see them, the grabbers. In this series of shots, you're going to see shapes that stand out from the background haze. I don't know what they're doing there, but they're doing something. Our sun is small and yellow and offers plasma energy that heals and grows living beings and warms pain and hearts. Our sun is hiding from our sight most of the day, and the secretive ones are the ones that are hiding it for the benefit of our sun grabbers. Our sun grabbers. They've been here for so long. They're just part of the scenery now. We're no wiser. Our sun wants to set freely and express its glory on the horizon. And the grabbers show up like creatures and hide the sun and use the secretive ones. For what purpose? I really don't know. But what I do know is they're there. If you watch them in the sky, they seem to swim. They seem to have tentacles and snorkels and fins and rudders and look like jellyfish with tendrils floating along the surface of an ocean. Others are solid blocks that float. Some look like wisps. The smaller ones feed the larger ones. They join and then separate, like two jets fueling in the air. It's so weird, but it's there. The patterns are obvious. And our eyes don't see it as well as the camera. The sun grabbers morph. They're tricksters of illusion. They flatten out and round off, and they look like everyday clouds. But when you watch the sky long enough, it would make you wonder, what are you looking at? Is there a harvest going on? Is that a cloud? And it can get to you. The more you study it, the more you're going to wonder. And you should wonder, because that's not normal. That's not a sun that I know. The sun grabbers are distorting and hiding and are very, very busy, very preoccupied. But look for the shapes that repeat in the clouds. Telltale signs that something's up. There's whale clouds, I call them. They're huge. They look like whales. They're all over the place. Just hanging out, doing something. Look up. And when you watch the sunset, look around. You never know if you're going to be looking at a sun grabber. There's the whale again. Another sunset, another day. I don't believe the wind blows them. I'm not sure what I believe when I look at this, but there's a story to tell. There's no doubt in my mind. There's a story to tell. When you take these pictures, just play around with the brightness and contrast. And if you have Photoshop, invert, magnify, switch out the colors, and you're starting to see, well, you'll start to see. Thanks for listening.